Semen retention is the key to desexualizing your mind. This is not a video about telling you to go on a streak for 10 months, for 10 years, for your whole life. This is a video about telling you the benefits of semen retention when it comes to desexualizing your brain. When you desexualize your brain, you have given up porn. That's the first step. If you have not done so, you might as well give up porn and come back to this video. But if you have given up porn, automatically and organically, you would be on a semen retention streak because you will not watch porn anymore. So for most of us, you will not masturbate as much. And it is important for you to be able to be on a semen retention for weeks at a time, for a week, for 2 weeks, for 2 weeks. There's nothing wrong with masturbation. And I'm talking about masturbation without porn. You don't want to do it so often. As men, we do not want to waste our precious sexual energy. And by masturbation, you are kind of wasting it. So you want to keep your semen inside. You want to transmute that energy. And for that, you need to embrace semen retention. You have to choose your own pace. Obviously, you have to be able to do at least 1 week of semen retention. If you can do 1 week of semen retention, you are addicted to your ejaculation, even without porn. And that is something you need to work on. And I have other videos that talk about how to deal with those urges. But if you can be on a week or 2 weeks, you are good to go. I'm telling you, try to push it further if you can, but it's not a competition. You don't need to go further to impress yourself or impress others. All you have to do is be less addicted to your ejaculation. There's nothing wrong with ejaculation. But honestly, the more you can conserve your ejaculation, the more you can conserve the semen inside of you, the more you are able to transmute it. There's a time and place for ejaculation. There's a time and place for masturbation. And there's a time and place for having sex. But you have to think about it this way. The more you can keep that semen inside you, the more you can preserve that sexual energy and the more you can transmute that sexual energy. I'm not telling you to go weeks and months without coming, without ejaculating. Because at one point it might be too much. And sometimes when it's too much, when you are forcing the outcome and you can't let go of it, it is better to release. Because at one point you might use willpower and you don't want to use willpower. If letting go is not enough anymore, you might as well release. Because if you do not release and you use willpower, that is not what you want, because that is when you start repressing, start suppressing, and that is when you will have negative effects you don't want in your life. So when letting go fails, it is better to release. But if you can let go and be patient and compassionate with yourself by doing things like meditation, letting go, relaxing, mindfulness, not staring at a woman, and having a purpose, all of this will help you be on a semen retention streak. When you fill your life with so many good things to do, and you have to focus on those things, you will not think about sex so much. And that is the easiest path to be on semen retention and desexualizing your mind. So there you go. Desexualizing your mind is good and semen retention is part of it, but not hardcore semen retention. I'm telling you, that is an important distinction. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Sebastian, your addiction recovery coach, and I'm here to help those of you who want to give up porn and desexualize their mind. And I'm sure I can help you. Links are in the description box below.